Standard 3-man Crazy Eights penalty rule. This will be the video discussing player to act directly before person with card. Just for, ease of this video, the top here will always have card. This will be the person that we're always trying to stop, and we will always go in the clockwise rotation. All right, so this player is going to be the one that has to stop this player. So eights, bombs or draws, skips, reverses, switch cards. So first, eights. The suit is on hearts, and as we can see, the gentleman has a heart to go out on. It is now on this player here to act, and we're going in the clockwise rotation. 8. This player has an 8 to use. If player does not throw the 8, and this player wins on the suit that's here or any other switch card, whether it's a 10, whether the suit is correct, then the penalty will be on this player as far as the 8s. If player does use the 8 and calls the suit that the player waiting to go out on has, if I throw the 8 and call hearts, penalty on the player that threw the 8, obviously. Pretty simple, straightforward, something we've always been doing. Bombs. Okay, bombs. So player waiting to go out on has a bomb. And let's just make this a diamond. All right. As you can see, the card is diamonds. Player waiting to go out has a club. Player directly before, if chooses to play a bomb that directly links to the player remaining ready to go out, then penalty is on player. Now that can be with linking an ace, or if player had a deuce of diamonds, this would link up also if the person has another play which can be done to save the game. So in this case, player has an 8, chose to play the bomb of the same suit, penalty on player because player had another option to play the 8. Alrighty. So in regards to skips and reverses, so we'll do the skips first. Alrighty. So the suit is currently on diamonds. Player has an ace of clubs to go out on. Once again, we're going clockwise. For the whole video, we're going to be going clockwise. Player has 2 jacks. One jack is played. The opposite player must not play a card, otherwise this player will not be exonerated from the situation at hand. So once the jack is played, this player must pluck or be considered part of the crime. Player throws another jack. Now this second jack now switches the suit. So now, if this player has no more actions to change anything that's about to happen and proceeds to either play a regular card or pluck, and this person here wins on the new suit that was played by this player, the penalty will be on this player. Nothing new there, something we've always been doing. All right. In terms of the queens, let me just grab a queen here. Okay. And let's finish on a heart here. Okay, so let's keep this like that. All right. So once again, we're going clockwise. It has been reversed to the clockwise order. So this person here had a queen. It was going this way. He threw the reversed it back this way. So now the player waiting to go out has a heart. Diamond, if the person chooses to bomb, pluck, whatever, that will not lead to this person's victory. If player throws a queen and this person here has nothing to change the suit or the rank, there are two hearts here he can play. If this person chooses to play one of these hearts, he is now getting involved, so he is not exonerated. He will be exonerated, however, if he takes the pluck, and now this person wins on a heart, which was, as you can see, inevitable. Penalty, player here. Okay. Alrighty, so now, let's just grab spade. All right, so once again, we are going clockwise. Player has the 10 of hearts to go out on. Player here. This is called switch card penalty. If player here plays the 10 and the player waiting to go out matches the card that the person just previously played, penalty on this player. As we can see, he could have not played that. That would not have led to his win. He could have taken the pluck. Or if he had another spade, he could have played any other spade, and that would not have led to the victory of this player waiting to go out. Had the player played the 9 of spades, there is no connection of rank, as we can see. So, therefore, the game would have been ongoing. Okay? Now, another thing, back to the skips and reverses. Okay, we'll keep that. No, we'll put a heart there. We'll put a heart there. All right. So, now, okay, let's just grab a jack of hearts now. All right, so situation in terms of queens and jacks. As we can see, player has 10 of hearts to go out on. The current suit is hearts, and this player has 2 plays. In order for this player to be exonerated from penalty, because the player cannot do anything else besides play one of these 2 cards, player must play the jack and or the queen. So for now, we'll just give him the jack. So player must play the jack because this player has an option which is the 8 that can possibly lead to the prolonging of the game. This player must allow that opportunity to be there. This player does not have to take the opportunity, but this player must do everything they can do for the opportunity of a game save. So now, if this person does not play the jack, takes the pluck, person wins on a heart. This player will then show his hand. This player will show his hand. He had a jack to play. Because this person had an 8, the jack would have potentially led to a change of suit and a potential save of the game. But this person does not have to play the 8. In the case that the jack is played and this person just chooses to take the pluck, this person is also exonerated from any penalty, being that they are 1 off of the being directly in front. Now, when this person has to pluck and player wins with the 10 of heart, both people pay. There's clearly nothing else he could have done. Vice versa with the queen in that same situation. For the same reason, player must play the queen. If player does not play the queen, it is going to directly lead to a win here. Player plays the queen. We're going to get to that in another video, but now this person has the responsibility, or this person could have possibly played a queen back. Either way, this player has options to prolong the game. I believe I covered everything. Jacks, queens, 8s, bombs, switch cards. Yes. I do believe I've covered everything. All right. So next video, we're going to discuss how a player not directly behind the person waiting to go out can also be penalized.